Tonight, President Donald Trump is now promising to sign an executive order to do away with mail-in ballots. Atlanta News First reporter Abby Kasouras spoke with Georgia election officials, legal experts, and the voters who say they count on mail-in ballots the most.
Blind, but now I see.
Fanny Jackson grew up in Birmingham, Alabama. She's witnessed the signing of the Voting Rights Act, desegregation of schools, and each time she casts her ballot, she votes with that in mind. But at 88, she doesn't like to leave the house. Granddaughter Melissa helps her vote by mail.
I don't know how I would feel if I wasn't able to vote. I don't know.
President Donald Trump posted on Truth Social on Monday. He plans to issue an executive order to end the use of mail-in ballots, saying mail-in ballots can be used for mass voter fraud. Legal challenges would be likely since federal elections are run at the state level.
States are nearly, the state.
Gerald Griggs, constitutional lawyer and NAACP president, reads the post for the first time, saying the president is sowing seeds of mistrust, throwing red meat to his base, but there's no way the courts would allow the order to stand.
This is woefully unconstitutional.
Seniors, college students, and military members overseas, they're typically the folks who choose to vote by mail. According to the Georgia Secretary of State's website, more than 280,000 mail-in ballots were cast in 2024, about 5% of total votes cast, compared to 2020 when mail-in ballots made up more than a quarter of ballots. Republican Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger was caught in the crosshairs when Trump claimed he won Georgia in 2020. We caught up with him after a small business event in Riverdale. We asked whether he would support the president's effort to end mail-in ballots and voting machines in favor of paper. He didn't answer those questions with a yes or no, but rather touted Georgia's election ranking.
Well, Georgia's the national leader in election security and election integrity.
Melissa White says voting rights are human rights. It makes her sick to think it would mean her grandmother may not be able to vote.
It means legacy for me. It means it's really important that the work of that generation is not in vain.
In Clayton County, I'm Abby Kasouras.